think it's on its way. I see cameramen running, I see people screaming, I see Mickey Mouse waving, and I see Lee Dewyze! What does this feel like?
You know, it's so new to me that every day that goes by it's something different, and it's just kind of a learning experience as you go. It's different.
Now, I'm sure that you had to imagine what it might have been like to actually compete on American Idol, but what was it like on the show compared to how you thought it might be?
Well, going into the show, I had a view on it, and I had thoughts on it, and then throughout the entire season, every week I thought one thing, and once you get up on that stage, it kind of just all goes away. So, in the back of my mind, I always said if I was to get to the finale, if I was to win, what I would think or say, and as everyone saw, I didn't know what. I was just totally like
speechless and in awe.
It was awesome.
One thing that I thought was really cool, we saw in the video package there, we got to hear you say, "I'm going to Disney World." And as a sports fan, I saw you throw out the first pitch at the Cubs game, which was really cool.
I did.
Right?
Yeah, I did.
But as a sports fan, looking back on all of the sports legends that got to say that catchphrase, what was that like for you?
It was pretty surreal, especially I've seen the past idols do that, and then I know how many sports legends have come through here. It's to be in the same spot that they're in. It's pretty honoring. It feels good.
Right, to be a part of that.
Yeah.
And obviously you've been a performer prior to the show, but as a performer, as a guy that was a singer and a musician, what is it like to go from that to now be a part of this pop culture phenomenon that is American Idol? You are now a part of that family. What's that like?
It's different because before I did Idol, I almost even told myself, I'm going to do it my way, I'm going to do it my way. But then I realized that American Idol is a way of getting yourself out there, and it's a great platform for artists, and obviously, a lot of people have come through and done great things. So, I auditioned and I won.
I auditioned and hey, I won, and here we are. Well, what have your family and friends had to say about this? Because this is obviously just a huge turn of events for you in your life. So, family and friends that knew you as just Lee Dewyze, my buddy, what do they have to say now that you're Lee Dewyze?
At first it was different for them because it used to be they could call me or text me and I could talk to them and it was no big deal. Whereas now I'm a little more busy, so
just a little bit.
Just
few things on the plate.
So I feel bad sometimes not being able to get a hold of them all the time or being able to talk to them, but they're all so supportive and understanding of where I'm at now that it's just gonna be a little time to get everything going and it'll all work itself out. It's a good time now.
They all love you, Lee.
Thank you.
Speaking of being busy, you've got the tour coming up this summer, obviously. Anybody gonna go check out the tour?
Awesome. Yeah, the tour's gonna be awesome.
And I was speaking to a few of your fans prior to the interview, and one question everybody wants to know is, what are you most looking forward to about the tour?
The tour is gonna be great because I'm gonna be back with everybody that was on the show, and they were all my friends. So to be with all them rehearsing and performing and having a good time, but obviously for me, and it's always been this way, to perform for the fans and for people that supported the show and that live music, just to be out there and to be able to interact with them on a stage like that, and just to have a performance and just see all this, it's just like that's the best part for me. Yeah.
I've got one last question for you, Lee. Week in and week out, we all saw you on American Idol. You receive millions of votes each and every weekend. So I just want to know, what message right now with a captive audience, what would you like to say to all of your fans out there that were so supportive of you week in and week out?
Well, number one, thank you, obviously. Without you guys, I definitely wouldn't have gotten to where I was at, and I appreciate it. And also that, now that when you're voted, to win American Idol, there's a responsibility that comes with it, and that is to, live up to that. And you know, now that American Idol is done and I've been voted into that spot, I'm just, you know, letting you know I'm not gonna let you down. I'm gonna put out a good album. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. So thank you all so much, and I appreciate it. I love you guys very much.
Any advice you have for these three? They're about to perform, and they're going to go after that dream ticket here today.
I get nervous to stand up here seeing everybody, but truthfully, like, the best thing you can do is like to just know that everyone here is supporting you, and they're all here to have fun with you. So not to be nervous, and they're on your side. So, I mean, right, guys? Yeah. So that's the best thing I can tell you. Just sing. It'll be fun. I love you too.
I'll tell you what. If you wouldn't mind, shake the hands of each of these guys. Say hello. It's almost time, ladies and gentlemen. How do you feel about it? He's your new American Idol. Thank you so much. One more time, everybody. Lead the line. This time, the envelope this time, right?
But you know, congratulations to all you guys. You sounded amazing. So I'm sure you know you'll all be good.
Let's see. Stay right here with me, buddy. Here we go. After the audience-wide vote, the American Idol Experience guest performer who received the greatest number of your votes